no such thing as the best trainer ever lived. There's many great trainers, and many good trainers, and many trainers are not so great but become successful. So it's very difficult. I was fortunate to be around 5 or 6 world-class trainers that had different styles. So this is why you notice I can train boxers, I can train sluggers, and I can train fighters. Now you know, I got this kid from Belgium. This kid is a fighter. But why I do so well with him? Mike Tyson is a fighter. Tony Tucker is a boxer. My young kid, Trevor Bryant is a boxer. Shannon Briggs is a boxer. So I can learn to work with all of the different guys and different styles. And, because I had the trainers. I had the trainers in Detroit. And Emmanuel Stewart was a great fight manager and a great matchmaker. So it goes back to the old school. And I had open-minded about it. And I watch a lot of films and do a lot of study and stay humble.
Absolutely, keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah, keep your feet on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's interesting because you kind of adapt to the fighter. You kind of take the fighters as they are, and you kind of just refine what they're already good at and tighten it up.
But I call it, you got to train the fighter the way that God made him. Okay. Fighter come to me, I say, okay, we'll go in there and shadow box. You go in there and shadow box, run around. Automatically, I know, okay, this is this type of fighter. He's best at this. He can't do this. It's like I tell Trevor Bryant, I said, look, there's certain things I don't teach you because they ain't gonna do you no good. Because you can't implement it in the ring, and it's bad for your defense. So you got to be able to see all these different things. It is easy to see in heavyweights. I can see it in heavyweights. It's like 1, 2, 3. It's easy. Little fighters, you have to put a little bit more into them because the combinations, their mindset is different than heavyweights. Heavyweight is a totally different beast. He's a different dinosaur. So you got to deal with him different. Most of them are very humble. Well, your little fighters are mean and vicious, but most of your heavyweights are humble people because all their life and they've been told it's because of his size. Guy 6 feet tall, 5'11", 13 years old. His friend, he's about 5 feet. So y'all been told, son, don't be so rough with Johnny. You too big. So they become very humble. They become very humble. And you got to understand it. You got to know how to bring out, to get them to put the humbleness to the side and bring out that killer in them. So you got to be able to see it right off the bat.
Yeah. What do you think has allowed you to see it more so than other trainers?
The one thing about it, because I fought heavyweight myself, and I fought a lot of tall heavyweights, big ones, wide ones, smart ones, not so smart ones. So when you do that, you get a feel of it. You know, it's a lot different than somebody telling you, well, you got to fight a heavyweight like this. You never fought a heavyweight. How do you know? Heavyweight is different. I said, well, all heavyweights are big punchers. But they don't realize most heavyweights are slow. They are very slow, but they can be slow to be methodical like George Foreman. So it doesn't make any difference. But you got to be able to see it. You got to be able to feel it. Some guys, well, this guy is 6'6", weighed 240 pounds. He's a killer. I weighed 185 pounds starting out. I knocked out a whole lot of big guys. In fact, I was telling Mike Tyson once that I would beat Jack Dempsey. I said, Mike, man, Jack Dempsey, man, was too small. I'd beat Jack Dempsey. Mike looked at me and said, Stacey, Jack Dempsey knocked out a whole lot of big motherfuckers. You understand that? So I laughed. But it has to do with the makeup, the biological makeup of the fighter, and the mental stability of the fighter, and his personal demons, the things and personal things that is in life. You got to be able to see that and pick it out right away. So I can see it in heavyweight instantly. What they need, mentally, technically, physically, what to deal with. Everybody can't deal with it, so it's easy for me for some reason.
Yeah, they're a different breed, you know.
Yeah, different breed. And you got to know that. You got to respect that. Yeah. And you train them different. Yeah.
Is there any heavyweight that you train that you like you really enjoy your time with them, like more so than the others? Like I know you try to enjoy your time with all of them, but like is there one that you're like, man, I'm having a blast doing this?
Well, the two heavyweights that I trained that I really enjoyed and working with, and I enjoyed all of them, but the one that I would run to the gym to work with, I'll have to say Tyson and Tony Tucker. And that's because of their skill levels. that was because of the Tyson's skill level. Okay, my whole thing is, okay, what is he gonna do today? What new move the Mike gonna make today I ain't never seen before? So I run to the gym to see this, and Lord and behold, he come up with something different. So it's always exciting, and also to watch Tony Tucker, his skill level, the things that he would do in the ring, and the moves that he would make was very, very exciting. Very exciting. I have fun with all these guys, but those two guys are the ones that I would really run to the gym to see because the skill level is so high.
Yeah.
And not only I'm training them, but at the same time they're teaching me. At the same time, I'm seeing things in the ring that I haven't seen before in a big guy. You know, so they're teaching me. And I would love to have trained and worked with Larry Holmes, but I never got that opportunity. I talked to Larry quite a bit. You know, Larry said, "Look, you know, you do double jab and triple jabs." So he changed up on the jab. But anyway, those two guys, Tyson and